All right. Good evening, guys. Hope you're doing fine. Okay. All right. For the past 2 weeks, rather, okay, I think this makes it the third week. We're looking at organic chemistry, all right? So we started by looking at hydrocarbons, all right, and the analysis surrounding hydrocarbons. Okay. Now we're looking at alkanols. I told us after looking at alkanols and alkanoic acids, then we're now going to naming organic compound proper. Then we can have a clearer picture and a better way to name organic compounds. All right. Now, what are alkanols? They are compounds formed when an hydroxyl group, which is an OH group, is linked to an alkyl groups. What are alkyl groups? Alkyl groups. ALKYL. Alkyl groups are groups of organic compounds derived from the alkane groups. They are groups of organic compounds derived from the alkane groups when an hydrogen atom is removed from the alkane groups. Sorry. They are formed from alkane group when an hydrogen atom is removed from the alkane group. For example, CH4 is methane. If I remove an hydrogen atom from CH4, it becomes CH3. That becomes methyl. So when I remove an hydrogen atom from an alkane, it will form the corresponding alkyl group. C2H6 is ethane. When I remove an hydrogen atom, it becomes C2H5, that is ethyl. So such alkyl groups, when you bond them with an OH group, they become alkanols. Alkanols. You either call them alkanols or alkyl alcohol. Alkyl alcohol. All right. Sorry. So that's the simplest definition of alkanols. For example, you bond OH. All right. So that's the simplest definition of their alcohol. All right. CH3 is methyl. If I bond it with OH, you have CH3OH. Then the name is either called methyl alcohol or methanol. Have you seen it now? You have C2H5, which is ethyl, bonded to OH. You have ethyl alcohol or ethanol, the regular ethanol we know, C2H5OH. So that's the simplest definition. So the general formula for alkanols is CN, C subscript N, H2N plus 1, and you have OH. C subscript N, H subscript 2N plus 1, then you have OH. You have OH. All right. Now, you have the table there. You have the alkane group, the corresponding alkyl group, the name, the formula. Quickly, before I go into the classification of alkanols, we see here it's the process of removing hydrogen from the alkane members. Like I said earlier, when you remove an hydrogen atom from a corresponding alkane, you get an alkyl group. The process of doing that is called dehydrogenation. Dehydrogenation means I've removed hydrogen. When you have dehalogenation, that one means you have removed an halogen. You have removed either a chlorine, a bromine, an iodine, or an astatine. All right. So, but when you remove an hydrogen atom from a corresponding alkane, you have the process is called dehydrogenation.